Have you ever wondered what it would feel like if your head constantly hit the top of every doorway? Or if you couldn't find a single pair of shoes that fit you in any store on Earth? While the average human stands between 5 and 6 feet tall, there are individuals in history who made ordinary cars, houses, and everyday objects look like tiny toys. In the entire history of the Guinness World Records, one of the most iconic and jaw-dropping titles has always been the tallest man on Earth. But do you know who holds this title today? And who is the gentle giant from history who grew to an unbelievable 8 feet 11 inches? Over the next 6 minutes, we're diving into their incredible, real-life stories. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the tallest living man today. His name is Sultan Kösen, and he hails from Turkey. Sultan stands at a staggering 8 feet 2.8 inches, 251 centimeters tall, but Sultan isn't just famous for his height. He also holds the record for the largest hands on a living person. Measuring an incredible 28.5 centimeters from his wrist to the tip of his middle finger, a standard handshake from Sultan makes an average adult's hand completely disappear. Life wasn't always like this for Sultan. Up until the age of 10, his growth was completely normal. However, a tumor near his pituitary gland triggered a condition known as pituitary gigantism. This caused his body to produce an excessive amount of growth hormones, meaning he just wouldn't stop growing. Because of his extreme height, Sultan couldn't finish school and instead became a farmer. He admits there are some perks, like changing ceiling light bulbs or hanging curtains for his mother without needing a ladder. Fortunately, in 2010, a team of specialized doctors in the US performed a groundbreaking surgery that finally halted his continuous growth. While Sultan's height is breathtaking, he is still nearly a foot shorter than the man who holds the ultimate title. The tallest person ever recorded in human history was Robert Wadlow, affectionately known as the Gentle Giant. Born in Illinois, USA, in 1918, Robert weighed a perfectly normal 8.7 pounds at birth. But his rate of growth was terrifyingly rapid. By the time he was just 5 years old, he stood at 5 feet 4 inches tall, wearing clothes made for full-grown adults. When he joined the Boy Scouts at age 13, the organization had to custom-build a special uniform, sleeping bag, and tent just for him. Robert's physical dimensions were mind-boggling. Do you know what his shoe size was? A US size 37AA. A single pair of shoes cost a fortune to make back then, roughly $100, which translates to over $1,500 today. According to Guinness World Records, his hands measured a record-breaking 32.3 centimeters. In June 1940, when doctors measured him for the final time, Robert reached an unbelievable 8 feet 11.1 inches, 272 centimeters. He could literally touch a standard ceiling fan without even lifting his heels. Sadly, a body that size comes with a heavy toll. The immense weight put severe stress on his bones, requiring him to wear iron leg braces to walk. Tragically, a poorly fitted brace caused a severe blister on his ankle, which led to a fatal infection. Robert passed away in his sleep at the young age of 22. His 10-foot-long casket was so heavy it required 12 pallbearers to carry. Watching these giants on screen looks like a real-life superpower, but their daily lives are filled with unique challenges. They cannot buy ready-made clothes, shoes, or even a mattress. Every single item must be custom manufactured. Standard cars, buses, and airplanes are simply not built for them. When Sultan travels, it requires meticulous planning and often multiple seats just to fit his legs. Supporting a massive skeleton places immense pressure on the human heart and joints, which is why many giants require walking sticks or crutches later in life. Yet, despite the hardships, the Guinness World Records platform transformed their lives, giving them global recognition. Today, wherever they travel, they are celebrated like A-list superstars. These incredible individuals pushed the absolute limits of human biology and left an unforgettable mark on history. Do you think anyone will ever break Robert Wadlow's legendary 8 foot 11 inch record in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing world records. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.